My phone? Sorry, guys. I'm doing the whole media with the goggles.
Oh, we got to get the bun in there. All right, Stewie's ready.
Awesome. Thanks, Kenny. Thanks for being here, Stewie. Congratulations. And we're going to get through this and start off with a question from Michelle. Go ahead, Michelle.
Breanna, congratulations. I know you've talked a lot about what it meant to have to come back from an extremely serious, painful injury. But can you put yourself back in that feeling last year of having to watch this and then what it feels like now a year later to be back as MVP again?
Yeah, I mean, I remember where I was last year during the WNBA finals, and I was in North Carolina with my family. And it was hard for me not to be upset because I wanted to be a part of the league. Obviously, I wanted to be with my team and, have the opportunity to kind of be back and defend our title. But to be able to be here, to get through all that we've gone through as a team, obviously individually, it's an amazing feeling. And, there's so much of an unknown that you don't know after, rupturing my Achilles. But I'm, super, I don't know if I'm proud of myself, but, proud of what I've done. I think it's hard to kind of see it, because it was so close, but really hard to, really proud of, just being able to be back and be able to be. Yeah.
Thanks, Stewie. Next question here from Howard Magdal. Go ahead, Howard.
Congratulations on this latest championship. You were talking about how it's hard sometimes to take a step back when you're in it. But I'm wondering if you're able to kind of process everything you've done by age 26. I mean, collegiate titles and now these two finals MVPs and championships. Do you ever take stock of it? And I guess related to it, do you ever think about where you want to be? You were obviously famously talking about 4 championships in 4 years in college. The record for the WNBA is 5. Is your goal to get 6 of them, or is it just to avoid champagne?
Avoiding champagne for sure. I think that I don't know. I don't know. I think especially the past few days, knowing that we were going into Game 3, having the opportunity to be back, win another finals. I didn't know what was going to happen after rupturing my Achilles. You see all the worst things. You see all the worst, and then I wasn't sure if I was ever going to be back to where I was. But to be able to be here, to be able to, see myself playing like this and, having so much potential going forward, it's exciting, but at the same time, also really appreciating what we were able to do this year, being able to play with Sue. I guess it just makes you appreciate more. And I think, I'm just appreciating more of my basketball career, but yeah, I want to win.
Thanks, Stewie. Next one here from Pepper Pursley. Go ahead, Pepper.
Pepper.
Congrats on being the 2020 WNBA champions. With the COVID-19 pandemic, being in the wobble, playing every other day, all that your team has gone through this season, what does it mean to you to be the 2020 WNBA champs?
I was talking to kind of Sue about it before we finished. I talked to Kathy about it before on my podcast. To be able to be the 2020 WNBA champs, it's a huge gold star next to that. This season wasn't easy, and it wasn't easy in a whole bunch of different areas. With the coronavirus, with the social injustices going on in this country, with the day-to-day of just being here stuck in the bubble. But our team is resilient. We continue to keep going no matter what's going on, and I'm super proud to kind of be a part of this. And this one is different than 2018, but it was harder and means more.
Thank you, Stewie. Next one here from Percy Allen.
Hey there, Stewie. That's an awesome look, by the way.
I'm just staying with the goggles at this point. I'm like, whatever.
I would expect nothing less. Go ahead and tip that back there.
It's
All right.
not media, so.
Hey, I just want to ask you about that third quarter. It just seems that with you guys in the season that there's a run that's always there. You just don't know when it's going to happen. And that third quarter, my goodness, what was it? 32-12 or something. And you scored 12 in there. Can you just take us through that third quarter run?
I mean, I think our big emphasis was, we knew that they were going to come and make a push, and it might have been their last push, but we wanted to make sure that we, made our own. And I think that, we were continuing to kind of be aggressive, knowing that, we wanted to win, and that was what was on the line, was winning a championship, going home with the ring, and that's what we did, and we continued to just wear them down and do what we do.
Thank you, Stewie. Next one from Doug Feinberg. Go ahead, Doug.
Stewie, congrats on that. Congrats on the MVP again. You're in a small club now with 2 MVPs in your 2 finals. Does it mean anything to you? Does it complete your comeback now that you won a championship and were the unanimous choice as the finals MVP?
I don't know. I mean, I wanted to win a ring, and that was the priority. Whatever else comes. But getting another ring, getting another opportunity to play with Sue was what was most important. And whether it was unanimous or not, I mean, who cares?
Thanks, Stewie. Question here from Chantel Jennings.
Hey, Stewie, I had wanted to ask you about how you go about celebrating a championship in a you're halfway there, but is that something you can't really think about till you get there? Or do you guys have plans tonight to pop a few more bottles or FaceTime some family?
You said celebrating in the bubble?
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of alcohol in the bubble, so that's how we're gonna celebrate. But yeah, we're talking to the people that we care about most, and then at the same time, we're gonna celebrate with the people that are here. And these have been the same people that have kind of battled with us this entire time. And I'm not sure the exact amount of days we've been here, but it's 90-something. 97.
Okay.
Am I done?
Yeah, we can finish up now.
Thanks, bye.
Thank you, Stewie.